to day 5 of the 7-day series. Today's focus is going to be strong lower body, so that involves glute activation, quads, a little bit of calves, and of course your core, because even if we're doing lower body, our core is going to be nice and stable. And if y'all do not have a kettlebell and are at home, y'all can also use a dumbbell. And in the description down below, I have added some recommendations for what weights I recommend for this workout. So make sure to check out the description. And also, if y'all have a band, make sure to grab it now. As a reminder, please warm up at least 5 minutes beforehand. If y'all have the band, let's go ahead and strap it right above the knees right here. And from here, we're gonna go ahead and grab either your kettlebell or your dumbbell here. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and if you have the band, spread the band apart, hold for a second, especially at your lowest point of the squat, shifting back into your imaginary chair. Inhale here, breath retention, hold your breath for just a moment. 1/4 on the way up into extension for the knees. Exhale, shh. Keep that core nice and tight. Right here, we have 10 good quality reps right here. And even though we are doing our lower half, right, sinking into your imaginary chair, body weight draws more towards the back than the front. That's why my toes are lifting here. But the idea here is to keep your back nice and stable, especially squeeze your shoulder blades together, and your pelvis, make sure it's in neutral. Do not break past neutral, unless you're gonna move more into this position where your spine is gonna kick in. We're not doing a spinal exercise, so making sure you're squeezing your navel in towards your low back. Squeeze your butt cheeks internally. Hold on to a Rolex today. Maybe more motivational now. More money if you want to think about $100, $500 bills between your butt cheeks, or grab that Rolex in between your butt cheeks. I know, I try to keep it entertaining here. Nice, looking good. We have 3 more reps right here. Take these nice, slow, and controlled, because we are about to hit the power movements in just a second. A little bit faster for the power. Last one right here. Nice. And let's go ahead and slowly rest. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and take the band off if y'all have the band, and we're gonna go ahead, pick up the pace a little bit more. We're doing our 45-degree angle, feet open squats, sumo squats. All right, and this one is our power, so pick up the pace a little bit more. And if you'd like to do a little bit of a pulse at the bottom to get a little bit deeper, and you want a little bit more today, take that pulse. But if not, just doing up and down, full range of motion, sitting back into your imaginary chair. Stick that booty out like you're at a club. This is Anna's club right here. Workout club, nice, looking good. We have a few more reps left here. See if you can pick up the pace a little bit more. Breathing through it right here. Keep those elbows close to the midline, squeezing that core in toward your spine. Do not pull from that low back. Emphasis into your quads and your glutes right here. Last one right here. Nice. And let's go ahead and set the dumbbell or kettlebell down to the floor for just a second. Shake it off real quick. Next up, strengthening. For this next series or this sequence, if you do need to grab a wall assistance, or even a chair or a bench, wherever you are, whatever you have, let's go ahead and grab it now. And we are gonna go ahead and do some calf raises. So we're gonna go ahead and opposite hand to either the wall that you're holding onto. You can even do this without a wall. It's gonna look exactly the same, kettlebell or dumbbell, holding, if dumbbell, horizontally here. From here, we're gonna go ahead and lift the same leg that we have right here with the kettlebell or dumbbell. Lift opposite calf off the floor, hover, and then lift, squeeze. It's not gonna look like much, right? On the camera, I barely look like I'm lifting, but the goal here is 1/2 inch to 1 inch, lifting that calf and the heel working, and the calves are stabilizing with the ankle complex here as the heel is rising up off the floor. Nice. And again, very, very small, but very, very effective movements here. Keep that back nice and engaged, core is engaged. We have 3 more on this side. Nice. And again, if you have assistance of the wall, just holding onto that wall or bench, but light hold on the wall or the bench. Nice. And let's go ahead and switch sides. You already know the drill. Let's go. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hover. Nice. Awesome work, y'all. Keep going. This one's gonna go by pretty quickly because it's just little tiny pulls up and down from that bottom calf and the heel. Nice. You're already gonna start to feel that whole back posterior chain firing up right here. Nice. And if anytime you lose your balance, you can reset the leg here, and you can also do a B stance. You can just have a support. If it's a little too unstable for you today, you can always put the other leg down and continue on here. The main thing here is to keep breathing and to keep moving effectively. Nice work. We have last one right here, up. And let's go ahead and set the weight aside for just a second. Shimmy it out, roll those ankles if you need. And we're gonna get right into the next one. So emphasis into the calf. We're gonna go ahead and hold the dumbbell now, like we did in our squats earlier today. Now here, you can have the option either keeping the kettlebell, if you have the kettlebell, in a bottoms down position, right? And we're gonna be coming into double heel raised squat. So here, sinking into your imaginary chair, glutes are behind you. Exhale as we lift up towards the top. Inhale as we sink down. Heels are raised the whole time. Notice we are keeping it nice and stable here. Now, if anytime you do start to lose your balance and you don't like the weights today, you can feel free to do this body weight. Other option, if you like to make it a little bit harder, bottoms up for kettlebell. And if you have your dumbbell, you can hold it vertically right here. Nice. All right, wherever you are, we have 10 good quality reps. See if you can pick up the pace a little bit faster. And if any time, again, you need to drop the weights, feel free to drop it. Or you can also reset the heels. You can place them down for just a second, lift them back up, and then reset, lift them back up. If for some reason your ankles are like, no, not today. I do not want to keep it statically engaged. Nice. Looking good, y'all. I know you're starting to feel it. I feel it too. Don't worry. We're almost done here. We have last 4. See if you can pick up the pace a little bit more. Really controlled range of motion right here. Engage those muscle groups. Visualize those muscles working here. Last one. And let's go ahead and slowly rest. Awesome work, y'all. If you have the band option to keep it on or take it off, we are gonna come into our lunges. So for lunge, we're gonna go ahead and opposite hand to the leg that's working. Bring the same side with the kettlebell or dumbbell, holding the dumbbell to horizontal. Bring it back into our back lunge. Statically exhaling right here on the way to the top. Inhale, breath retention. All right, so right here, if you do not have the band, it's gonna look exactly the same, right? But keep breathing. Wherever you are, we're already starting right here. The main thing here with lunges, do not bring that heel down, right? I always see this too many times and then the hips are wonky here. So keep that back heel elevated. Make sure to engage the front quad that's working and your glutes right here. And the whole time also noticing that your front knee, right, do not bring it forward to a point where that front knee goes past your toes, right? Just look down, make sure it's in line with your ankle complex right here. Nice work, y'all. Again, we just had 10 reps. We're more than halfway right here. Do you feel your glutes? Do you feel your quads and the core? I certainly do. Nice. Last 2. Breathe in here. Almost done. And let's go ahead and slowly switch to the other side. Let's go. No rest or minimal rest if you need it. Right here. Boom. Let's go. Nice work, y'all. Wherever you are, you can find a little bit more space, right? If you want to make it more challenging, you can even hold a little bit longer at the bottom, sink a little bit deeper as we rise up. Nice. Looking good. It's your workout, right? You get to make it as easy or as hard as you'd like, but try to choose the more challenging one today. We only have less than 20 minutes, so why not get a little bit deeper, right? Why not get a little more stronger and try something that's out of your comfort zone? Because the way to get to your goals sometimes is to push through your uncomfortable limits in a safe way. I'm here to help you achieve your goals by pushing you just a little bit in a healthy way, so that way you can see the results that you want, right? Nice, looking good. Last two, breathing here. We're almost there, keep breathing. I know you feel it, we're almost there. Last one, boom, and let's go ahead and slowly rest. All right, the last movement today, the power move, is going to be a swing combined with a squat. I know it sounds crazy, but just bear with me. I'm gonna explain in just a second. So if y'all have the dumbbell, y'all are gonna hold it in a horizontal position, hold onto the handles in the middle, and we're gonna do those swings. One swing, and then at the bottom, you're bringing that dumbbell slash kettlebell behind you, and then directly sink down into a squat, and then coming back, swing up, and then repeat. So it's gonna look like this a little bit faster. I'm demonstrating with my kettlebell here. Bring it back, exhale, lift up, inhale, back, squat, and then reset. Nice, so one squat, one swing, and repeat. Now, if at any time you're like, no ma'am, I do not wanna do this today, finish off right here. Touch one hand down to the floor. See if you can do one jump squat with air, switch sides, lifting up, or level one right here. Hold, squat, calf raise, no jumping. So whichever level you are, do not give up. We are right here. Last exercise of the day, let's go. Whether you're in the swing slash dumbbell, squat, two swings, or jump squats, right here. Do not give up on me. Nice, finishing it off nice and strong today. You got this. Breathing through it, keep that core engaged, especially if you have the dumbbell or kettlebell. Do not lose your core. You're gonna start to feel it in your low back. If at any time it becomes too much, just drop down, join the others for a jump squat or the calf raise to squat version. Nice, last two reps right here. Keep breathing through it, y'all. Do not quit on me. We've come so far. Do not quit, do not stop. And let's go ahead and slowly rest, recover. All right, y'all, that is it for this video today. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope that y'all feel the heat in your lower half of the body. If y'all are new to this series, welcome. We have day 6 tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.